What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with episode 6, I think, of our Pokemon Sapphire Randomized Wetlock. We're going to go ahead and scoop up a buttload of encounters today, so I want to go ahead and jump right into that. We did get the old rod, so we can do some fishing, which means we can go and get several new encounters. So we're going to start off on the island where we're already at in, this is what, Dufferin Town? Yeah. So I don't really know, besides Love Disc, I don't really know who on our team I want to replace. Nah, I forgot about the dumb fishing mechanics. I guess I didn't hit it fast enough. There we go. Tentacruel would be better than waiting till 30 for a Tentacool. Ooh, we got a Starmie! That's awesome. So not only does that mean I get one of my favorite Pokemon, but I also don't have to worry about getting a Water Stone. Oh, okay, this is going to be obnoxious as sin, the fact that it has Recover. Okay, I need you to start smacking yourself, not healing. Yeah, Starmie is definitely in my top 5 favorite water types. There's no way it's not. It's just such a cool Pokemon. I'm gonna try and just get some residual damage between little poison stings. Maybe we'll get a poison. Get some supersonic damage. There's some crit damage right there. There's the poison. Hit yourself and then poison damage and maybe... Okay, so poison damage. Maybe we don't even need... That might be enough, right? We've got plenty of Pokeballs. It's not worth using a net ball for yet. I think a Great Ball should be enough. It is only level 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sweet. That's awesome. That is a water powerhouse. Starmie swims through water by spinning its star-shaped body as if it were a propeller on a ship. The core at the center of this Pokemon's body glows in 7 colors. God, if there were... Out of all the Pokemon that didn't get into Scarlet and Violet, Starmie and Nidoking are probably the 2 that I just really, really wish would have. I need a good nickname for Starmie, and I used to have one, and I can't think of what I used to nickname it. Back in my, back in the DS days. I'll just name him Shuriken. I know that's one I went with before, but I know I had a better nickname. Why in the fuck does that say? What? Did I do that? I think maybe it just didn't. I thought it went down and it did not go down. There we go. Shuriken. That's a dope-ass encounter I will never be upset about. I'm gonna go ahead and reel that in real quick. I don't think Tentacool took too much damage, but yeah, you know. And actually, I feel like I didn't intentionally leave Tentacool out front, but he is kind of like our best bet. I mean, I guess there's also Kabutops. The thing is, Absorb is super effective. It is a weak move. It's not Stab, but also it's like... You just run the risk of like a super effective crit, and that just feels way too dangerous. A Corsola, and it's level 10. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this encounter out of the way. See, like an Absorb on this would probably just kill it. Let's see if we can just get the poison. Just to have a status condition. I mean, it's a Corsola. I doubt it's going to be that difficult to capture, but I just don't feel like wasting Pokeballs, especially on this. I mean, I think I'd rather have Love Disc, to be honest. Okay, that is starting to hurt, though. I'll bring out Mariana. Which, I noticed I misspelled it, and it's Marina, but, you know, I mean, Marina is still a water-ish name. We'll change it once we get to a, to the name rater. We'll change it to what it's supposed to be. Okay, are you seriously not going to, stay in the ball? Are you really? I mean, it's level 10, so a scratch. It's already used Harden. It is a rock type. I don't think that even did anything. Maybe I can hit it more than once. I mean, granted, you know, once we get a crit, all those Hardens don't matter, but even so. Just let me get it in the orange. Oh, this is taking 5 ever. Okay. Now, the only issue with Starmie, though, is being a stone evolution. And it's really not even stone evolutions, too. It is also, like, item evolutions, like King's Rock and stuff. Don't really have level up moves. So, Starmie's not really going to have a whole lot, but we get a good TM going, and fucking A, this thing, I don't even want it, but I so want it for dupes. You're a Corsola. Like, you're literally a nothing. You're just a pink rock. Stay in the ball. Come on. Don't fucking sit and waste my time with this shit. This is stupid. This is, like, actually brain dead. Like, I can't do anything else here. I'm gonna have to, like, skip half this fucking battle. I mean, even a crit still shouldn't kill. Oh, this is the most obnoxious, useless Pokemon. At least Love Disc was just like one Pokeball and that was it. You piece of dumb shit. God damn. What a little pain in the ass. Clusters of Corsola congregate in warm seas where they serve as ideal hiding places for smaller Pokemon. When the water temperature falls, this Pokemon migrates to the southern seas. Yeah, I'm just gonna name it Coral. I don't even care that it's a male. I just don't care. Between that being a waste of an encounter and just a Pokemon that I'm not adding to the team, for it to just give me that much trouble. And, like, I don't need another Pokemon that's, you know, 4 times weak to grass. The only way I'm adding another 4 times weak to grass is if we got a ground type. If we got a Quagsire, if we got a Swampert, or, you know, Marshtomp, Mudkip, Wooper, whatever. Just something that was water. I mean, I'd even take Wishcash. Just because it would indeed be a ground type to deal with the electric weakness that our team has. Okay, so that's a fucking Blastoise. That is not at all what I was asking for, but I will abso-fucking-lutely take a Blastoise. That Poison Sting did a good bit of damage, though, so I'm kind of... Okay, here we go. I'm going to try the Great Ball first. I want to save the Net Ball if we can. Shit. It's a Blastoise. Like, I really don't want to miss out on that. Maybe a Premier Ball. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Now this I'm okay with, you know, using a few Pokeballs on, but come on. One. No, no, no. This is not how this is happening. I've got one more turn before the poison will kill it. Shit. Alright. I feel like this is a good use of the Net Ball. Right? This has to be. I was trying to save it for if we ran into like a Kyogre or something, but... Yeah. Totally worth it. Was not worth losing a Blastoise. It's only level 5, but that's okay. Blastoise has water spouts that protrude from its shell. The water spouts are very accurate. They can shoot bullets of water with enough accuracy to strike empty cans from a distance of over 160 feet. Alright. Well, since he is apparently a sniper in this generation, I'm going to name him Lock-On. Welcome to the team, Lock-On. I mean, not quite yet, because I still have more Pokemon to go get, but I'm pretty fucking sure I have to add a Blastoise to the team. I know that we just completed our blue version playthrough where our starter was Blastoise, but come on. I'm just not sure who to take off the roster, besides Love Disc, but there's no... Damn. Alright, Mr. Briny, let's go back. So, now that we're back on the other side of the sea, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have to buy more Pokeballs, since we have used up a few of them. I'm really not disappointed I had to use the net ball. I guess it was probably smartest to wait until it got in the red anyways. But, I mean, we've got some bank, so... And I don't remember if this game gives you multiple Premier Balls if you buy multiples of 10. So we're just going to go ahead and do it like that. And then we can go right up here. And we can get us a Petalburg encounter. We did heal, right? Yeah. You know, and I know there's not a whole lot that goes on in episodes like this, but I love having like an entire episode just dedicated to just getting encounters, because it's always cool to see what kind of stuff you can get, and you get all the stuff at once, and then you can turn around and build a new team. Sharpedo. Alright, I'm not mad about that. Oh, critical hit. And the poison. See, Like, Blooper's so good, even though all it has is fucking Poison Sting. Like, she just puts in the work, man. One, a two. Oh, come on. Okay, so now we're in the yellow. We should have no problem. 1, 2, 3, and that it is. I don't like the Gen 3 doesn't like do a little click animation or something. The Brutal Pokemon. Sharpedo can swim at speeds of up to 75 miles per hour by jetting seawater out of its backside. So basically, like, farts or shits to propel itself. This Pokemon's drawback is its inability to swim long distances. Alright. So, I actually named my Garchomp this because I don't really use Sharpedos. But, what the fuck? What did I just do? I guess I went over too far. But, I mean, he's still a shark, so I'm gonna name him Kisame. He was the cool shark dude from Naruto. With Itachi. I thought he was a badass dude. We can get one up here on Route 115. And I feel like that's probably a good idea. Just to give us an extra encounter. Alright, we're right here in the corner. Right there in the corner, man. Thank the force, that's dupes. Alright, not in the corner. Not in the corner. What the fuck you mean I can't get away? This motherfucking damn love this trying to charm me. Bitch, find you a Valentine's date somewhere else. I was starting to get concerned. I was like, what's happening here? No. This be the same one, like, love me. Is this really the only thing we can get up here? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say we'll give this one more encounter, and if it ends up being a love disc, we'll just get this encounter later on when we come back around to this route. Alright, so we're gonna come back around to it later. Alright. So now we're in Granite Cave. Let's see if we can get past this fool. Alright, we got past this fool and a Mudkip. I'm not even upset with that. It could have been evolved, but you know what? That's alright. Tentacle with these poisons, man. Oh, and it's got Mud Slap. Alright, so this is the last of our encounters for now. And then we will be rebuilding our team, probably grinding them up to be, you know, on par with the rest of our squad. Oh, come on, Mudkip. I don't know that I have a, what do I have a nickname for a Swampert? And it's not going to matter soon if we can't get it to stay in a Pokeball. Don't do this. Come on, this is our last chance. You're in the red. You're status. There we go. And there's our electric immunity. In water, Mudkip breathes using the gills on its cheeks. If it is faced with a tight situation in battle, this Pokemon will unleash its amazing power. It can crush rocks bigger than itself. So what do we nickname a Mudkip? Or to be specific, what would evolve into a Swampert? Alright, so thanks to, once again, the internet, we have a new nickname, Brosidon. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it. Because I feel like, as dumb as it is, I feel like it fits. So, we now have a team that we can use. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll battle this loser. Well, no, if I can get around him. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to run into an encounter. It's another Mudkip. I actually have PTSD from this because I don't remember which playthrough it was I did. But our encounter in this cave was a fucking Lugia. And it was like, oh man, that's awesome. And then the first turn it used Whirlwind. And I was like, alright. I guess we won't get ourselves a Lugia. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and check these out first. We'll check out the mons we did get. And we'll take a look at them real quick. And then we'll train them up and, you know, so we got Illuminate and counter rate increases. So that does nothing for us for a Nuzlocke. However, supposedly Illuminate increases the shiny chance, but I don't think it actually increases the shiny chance. I guess technically it increases the shiny chance if it increases encounters, but I don't think it has an actual effect on shiny chances, despite what I've seen people say before. Water Gun, Rapid Spin, Recovery, and Swift. I mean, not terrible. He's got a good special attack. Water Gun is Stab. Recover, so he'll stay alive for a good while. Docile Nature's neutral, so that's kind of shit. Corsola, Hasty, whatever. Tackling hard and you're trash. Get out. Blastoise, Mild Nature, so that increases special attack. He's got a Poison Barb. That, I guess, could give to Tentacle. Tackle, Tail Whip, Bubble, and Withdraw. Not great, but, I mean, it's a Blastoise. It's fully evolved. Bubble is Stab. And, I mean, we'll get Water Gun fairly early, I would think, so. Oops, wrong button. Sharpedo, it does have Rough Skin, so that's nice. Jolly Nature, that's pretty fucking good. Leer, Bite, Rage, and Focus Energy, so I'm not upset about that. It does suck that Bite is special instead of physical, but that is the issue with Gen 3, isn't it? And then we got Brosidon, Calm Nature, so defensive. Not bad, though. Tackle, Growl, and Mud Slap, so it does have Stab, so that's nice. Wow. Sharpedo wouldn't be bad. Starmie, I think, would be good. Blastoise would be great, and Mudkip would be great. But, I mean, who do I take off my team? Or do I just wait, you know, and be like, well, this is good, but this is good. I don't know. I don't actually know who I should replace, just because, I mean, we have options, but at the same time, we need Blastoise. I feel like definitely has to go on here because he is a fully evolved Pokemon. Starmie would be great because it's a fast sweeper and it does have a water type move, which our team is lacking. Sharpedo wouldn't be terrible, but I mean, Jolly's a good nature, but the thing is, water being special and dark being special. Let's see. Let me see here. Sharpedo. Let's find his Cerebi page. There it is. I mean, Sharpedo is an evolved Pokemon too, so that is going to give it a bit of a stat increase. I mean, its special is actually 95. And its physical attack's 120. So, wow, that actually is really fucking decent. For 95 special attack, I didn't think it was that high. Ooh. We may have to... Let's take a look. It gets Crunch at 22. It gets no Water-type moves. Fuck this damn game, man. What is wrong with this shit? Alright. So Mudkip, obviously we know when that evolves, blah blah. It gets Water Gun at 10, so one level it'll have Water Gun, and it doesn't get anything good until pretty much ever. I mean, Starmie, we know Starmie as a Stone evolution isn't really going to learn anything, but some Pokemon get like one move they'll learn. He gets Confuse Ray at 33. And that's it, but he learned so many fucking TMs. So that's definitely a good thing. And then Blastoise. Water Gun at 13. Bite at 19. Rapid Spin at 25. Protect at 31. I mean, we can rock out with that. I mean, Water Gun, it's not the greatest, but... You know, it's a Blastoise, it's fully evolved, so it'll do some decent damage, and, I mean, it's a defensive powerhouse, which, granted, it's not as good a defensive Pokemon as Milotic or Suicune, but, I mean, it's water, so that's kind of just what you go with for a water type, right? So, I don't know what we're going to go with. I'm going to have to see. I'll probably just try and level up the ones that I know for sure. Sharpedo's so good though. I'm gonna have to see what they learn through level up and everything. So I may go ahead and just level them all up, and then make a decision, and then we will start off from there. So if you guys are enjoying the series, if you're interested to see where our journey takes us with this crazy team, feel free to hit that like button down below, because you know we appreciate all the support. And always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. And we're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here now. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.